Hello, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I hope you all had a fantastic time over Christmas in whatever way you celebrate, or if it was just another day, I hope you had a good one. My video is due up today and I wasn't sure what I was going to do, so I'm actually filming this in the morning before it goes up so I can get it scheduled to go up. I didn't have anything planned with Christmas and everything, but I wanted to get something out to you. So I thought I would do a Christmas chat, really. Firstly, on the Sunday, I don't know if anyone's seen my Instagram post, but on Sunday we were coming back from Herne Bay, and me and my husband broke down on the M2, which wasn't good. It was very cold, and we were there for about an hour and 20 minutes, something like that anyway. But my car just excuse me, my car just was losing power all the time, and then I heard an almighty bang and pulled over to the hard shoulder. But the RAC came out. He was a very nice man, and it was my exhaust. So fortunately we could still drive it home, but I sounded like a boy racer in it. The noise was so, but I could get home, which took us about another half an hour, but he followed us all the way home and we got home safe. Yeah, so that's another couple of £100 to get the exhaust done after it being MOT'd and serviced 3 months ago. Anyway, it's fine, you know, it is what it is, so we'll just get on with it. So that was our first bit of, you know, that was the Sunday before Christmas. Was it the Sunday or the Monday? No, the Sunday, I think. So that was that. And then the Monday, we're celebrating Christmas this year with at my niece's for Christmas Day, and both my nieces will be there, and a nephew, well, 2 of my nieces and 1 nephew will be there with their partners and children. So that was that. We took the stuff round to my niece. We normally drop things round before, so taking it all on the day. No, this was Christmas Eve. Sorry, I'm getting muddled myself now. And then we got back, so because Boxing Day was going to be at our house with my 2 sons and their families, other halves, and so I needed to get the turkey cooked for the cold meat mash and pickles on a Sunday, on the Boxing Day. So I cooked the turkey, a bit of beef, and my husband makes a really good chestnut stuffing. So we wanted to get all that done Christmas Eve before we went round to my son and daughter-in-law, because they'd invited us to spend Christmas Eve excuse me, with them and stay, so we could see the grandsons opening their presents, which was really lovely. So that's what we did. We had a vote on what we would, well, we didn't have a vote. We decided we'd just get McDonald's for the children Christmas Eve, which is what we did. That was all right, it was nice. And then we sat up chatting, the boys went to bed. I'll put a photo here probably. Hannah bought her and I matching pyjamas, so there it is. Yeah, so that was that. Oh, I actually put a photo in of me and my husband on the M2 as well. But we had a laugh. We just kept walking up and down behind the barrier because it was so cold we didn't want to stand still in one spot. Yeah, but anyway, so that was Christmas Eve. Then we got up Christmas morning. There was tons of presents, as you can imagine. Lots and lots of presents. But the boys are really good, and they take turns to open one at a time. So we can see what we got, what they've got. They can see what each other has got, and yeah, it was really, really good. And then the adults opened their presents. Then we had a lovely breakfast. We had sausage and bacon baguettes and a bit of black pudding, which actually I had tasted it for the first time. I've never tasted black pudding before, but no, it was all right. It's not something I would choose to have, but it was okay. But that was nice. Then we just had a little bit longer there. Then we got ready and came home, just to refresh for a couple of hours before we went to our niece's. So that was it. We made sure everything was okay here. Had a couple of hours time out, doing a couple of bits. And then my son took us over to, because we were both going to have a drink, we decided we'd get an Uber home. And my son, we weren't going to drive, but anyway, my son dropped us there, which was really nice. So this is Christmas Day, and you first get there, it's sort of mingling, having a chat, how are you, you know, a couple of them I hadn't seen for quite a few months, so it's nice to have a catch up. I think there was 8, 12, 15 of us, I think 16 there for dinner, and it was really lovely. We had the full shebang, you know, the turkey, and we had I've forgotten what it's called, the bird in a bird in a bird, I don't know, but we had that, and all the usual things you have with the Christmas dinner. It was really, really nice. Then of course after that, and this is a tradition that us as a family has had since I was a little girl, and we've carried it on. We do presents after we've had the dinner. Always done it. The children get Father Christmas presents in the morning, but we then do the presents after dinner. And I know a lot of people out there are going to be, oh my goodness, fancy making children wait. But this is our Christmas. We've always done it. The children don't know any different, and they absolutely love it, because it's not just rip your presents open, day's done. We spread it out, and they love it, and we open one at a time. I mean, we don't buy for adults now, but all the children get presents. Yeah, so that was lovely. We did presents, and then we play games. I think, what did we do this year? We did charades. We call it Give Us a Clue, which that was really funny. Had some good ones as well. We didn't have to make any up, which is, we had, you know, some times there when we were making them up, some people didn't have a clue what they were talking, what the clue was. And it got a little bit silly, so we stopped doing that for a few years. But anyway, we did it again, and we had clues to do, so it was fine. And then we did what we call names on hats. You put a name on your Christmas hat, and you get 20 questions. You know, the yes, no. Am I male? Am I alive? Am I a actor? You know, all that. You get all those questions, and everyone got it, so that was good. Maybe it was too easy. So yeah, but it was funny. Then what did we do? Oh, I think we played another game. Can't remember. Oh, no, I can't actually remember. And no, I hadn't had a lot to drink. Then we just sat around and chatted, because, you know, it's just for a little while. But we did play a few games, and then some others played games as well. And that was it. Then, yeah, we got an Uber home, which was quite decent price. We thought we were going to have to pay, you know, 40, 50 pounds. It was under 20, so that was a result, which was good. Yeah, so I think we got home about 1:30, I think, I'm not sure. And then Boxing Day I had my family here, my two sons and their other halves and the grandchildren. And we did the same. We did the cold meat smash and pickles. Our table that I sit at here extends. It's quite big. You can extend it sort of 2 bits of wood this big. So it extends quite about that much. So it's good. Gets 9 of us round comfortably. So yeah, we had cold meat smash, pickles and that. Then we had, remember I made the Christmas puddings? Well, we had one Christmas Day round at my niece's, and then I had the other one yesterday with mince pies, which I don't like, but other people do. But you'd have seen that from the taste test. Yeah, so we did that, and then just sat around chatting for a little while. Then we did the presents again, because we hadn't all seen each other, so we did our presents here. Yeah, that was really good as well. We got some lovely gifts, which I'm not going to show what I've got for Christmas. I'll just, you know, who wants to see it, to be honest? So no, I won't do that. But I did get some really lovely gifts, very thoughtful gifts. A couple of cliff items in there. My family know me. Stop saying yeah, that's it. And then my son and daughter-in-law and the children went. I think they went about 7, something like that. Just, it's too much otherwise, and so they get home and chill and, you know. And then we played, my son bought a House of Games card game. That was funny. So we sat playing that. And what did we do? Oh, but now, I don't know if you remember me telling you about it, Christmas, but we don't ever put the television on. In fact, my dad used to take the television out of the room, put it in a bedroom somewhere, obviously years and years ago. And that's another little tradition that we have. We never put the telly on Christmas Day or Boxing Day. But yesterday, we put the telly on because, to be fair, we were quite tired of. We played the games, played quite a few rounds of it as well, and it was really good. I would recommend getting that. The book is so hard, don't even think about that. But the card games was really good. And then, yeah, we're in the middle of watching, I don't know if I showed you this in one of my previous videos, way back. It's called The Mentalist. It's really good. So we're sort of catching up on all of those. So we watched a few episodes of that. Had a couple of drinks, as you do. And then, yeah, that was it. So I don't know what time we went to bed last night. I know I sat up for a little bit longer because I had to get, it's my husband's birthday today. So I got up to my daughter-in-law bought him the 6 and the 5 balloons. And another one, and I've got a banner, and he's got a badge, and yeah, so we put all that up. Well, I put all that up last night, which was good. Well, I'm saying, they're not that much, but yeah, I sat up and did that. He went to bed. Yeah, so that brings us up to date for today. So we got them all round today for my husband's birthday. They're coming round probably in about an hour. So I wanted to just get this recorded and then schedule it to go up at my normal time. As I say, I've normally got something planned for the Tuesday and the Friday. Every week I have things planned, and sometimes I get them scheduled maybe a week in advance. But with everything that's been going on, I was too much, and I just didn't get anything recorded. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll get back into the swing of it for the, after this. But if I don't get anything up on Tuesday, which is New Year's Eve, I will try. But if I don't, I would like to wish you all a fantastic new year. I hope it brings you health, happiness, and I hope that whatever you do helps you, and however you have to spend your time. So from me, I wish you a sincerely happy new year. I want to thank you all for all the support, all the subscribers, all the comments, all the likes that I've had since I started, and I hope that it continues into the new year. So thank you ever so much. I hope you've enjoyed this sort of thing, and if you can give me a clue as to what other things you might like me to do, I will try to do them. And if you have any questions, please just put them in the comment box. So thank you ever so much for watching. Happy New Year. Take care. Bye.